So, if you've used the Voltz mod pack, you know that there's only conveyor belts in the mod, and the conveyor belts can't go up any blocks, so it's kind of hard to use. So, I've found a way around that using any item with inventory. So, let's just clear out these blocks. So, this is a rejector. You set what you want it to push into it. So, I have it set to my favorite missiles. So, when I pop the missile in that end, it goes into the furnace, but since the furnace is full with items, it pops up above it. And then when the rejector detects it, it shoves it onto the conveyor belt, bringing it up a block. So if you put a bunch of these in series, you can raise it even higher. So as you can see, I have it just going all the way over there, which is where my missile launch facility is. If you're wondering how I'm floating through the air, it's just simply invisible force field blocks that are being projected by those. So, as you can see, there are a bunch of hypersonic missiles here. So let's just take these guys out for now. Hypersonic missiles are one of my favorite missiles, and they are some of the most destructive. I like them better than the nukes, personally. So, this method works more or less infinitely. You can hook a huge series of these things together, or you can have one or two. It's really your choice. So, yeah, and the conveyor belt also has some invisible, and also these obsidian blocks on the wall are also force fields. So, I'm just gonna pop a ton of hypersonic missiles on the line. And as you can see, it popped it into there. But since there isn't room, it pops up from the thing, and then the rejector behind it knocks it past there, down and through. And then it infinitely happens in a huge loop. So then it slowly goes around and just fills all of them up. So, it just keeps heading on until the end. I'll show you how this all works in a moment once the loop is finished. I put enough missiles. Alright, it seems like one got stuck there. That's interesting. Alright, so then this one loads up, and as you can see, there's only one missile left. So it's just gonna pop it up onto there, pull it around, and let's get on the conveyor belt. And then it just goes back around in a circle to complete it. Right over there. Oh shit. I'm lucky because I have feather falling on, but there's no way for me to get up now, so shit. Oh shit, I know how. No, that's obstructed. Also obstructed. Due to these being a force field, I can just teleport right through them with this little card. So as you can see, that made a nice closed little circuit. And another thing you may be wondering is why I'm not in game mode or have flying on. It's because this is an actual Voltz server I'm playing on. It is called techit313.zap2.org. Pretty good. Alright, so let's head back to there. Alright, so they're all loaded up, and now that one missile is just going through. Alright, it seems like there is a slight problem with a few... It seems like exactly one missile, or, yeah, about one missile kept getting stuck. Interesting. So, you may lose one or two missiles, but I will be refining this method soon. Right. So, how this works, I'm just going to cannibalize one of the rigs. Let's screw with this one. Alright, so I'm going to take the missile out. So, as you can see, the item will go in the back through a manipulator right placed there. The manipulator hits this block, which is the only block that will accept the missile. If you don't put it there, it'll just pop out. So it has to be there, and then it will turn in. Well, it will place the missile there. Next, it will toss the missile. If the missile's already full and in there, it will toss the next missile up. And while it tosses it up, that rejector will knock it along that way onto this one. Then that one will knock it down, and then it will go into a circle and head on to the next one, doing the same thing. Now, conveyor belts do have to be powered, but they use up a very, very low amount of power, and that is the same with the rejectors. So, yeah, that is pretty much just the basic rig of it. And yeah.